What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and today we got Huawei's latest flagship smartphone P40 Pro that we are going to unbox in this video. So we will have a look on the device, its design, all of its highlighted features, specs. We will go through the user settings and also have a quick look on the camera performance. So let's just start it. So first of all, let's have a look on the detail box. On the top, you can see that we got a smartphone name with Leica branding. Here is the Huawei logo and it looks really nice. It's very shiny and golden color. At the bottom, it says that it comes with Huawei app gallery. So this device does not come with Google Play services. So there is no Google Play Store. Instead of that, we will get Huawei's app gallery on it. Once again, Huawei P40 Pro branding in golden. And here we got some information about the device, that it comes with 256 GB internal storage, 8 GB RAM, and the color is matte gray. Actually, there is no color like matte gray, it's silver frost, but it seems that this device is a pre-production unit, especially for the reviews, and maybe at that time the name itself was not decided, and that's why now the official name is silver frost, but here it's written matte gray, but it does not matter. And this is a 5G smartphone, as you can see here, not for sale. Let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So here we go, P40 Pro in silver frost. Here is the silicon case for the back panel, and we got a SIM card tray ejector pin as well. Huawei 40-watt supercharged charger, a USB Type-C cable, and here we got a USB Type-C earphone. So as you can see, there is no user manual or warranty card provided in this box, because this is a special review unit. In your box there will be a warranty card and user manual as well. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box: the smartphone, the silicon case, USB Type-C cable, the power adapter, and USB Type-C earphones, and then we got a SIM card tray ejector pin as well. So here is the Huawei P40 Pro in silver frost. Let's switch on the device, and while it's booting up for the very first time, I'm going to tell you about few of the hardware specs of the device. So it comes with Kirin 990 processor that's 5G compatible. Then we got 8 GB RAM, 256 GB storage. It comes with UFS 3.0 storage. And then we got 6.58-inch screen with HDR10 capability, and it's a 90 Hz refresh rate screen. Talking about the battery, we got a 4200 mAh battery that comes with 40-watt fast charging, 27-watt fast wireless charging, and also 27-watt fast reverse wireless charging as well. The device comes with IP68 water resistance certification, and then we got the camera. We will talk about it later. So now I'm just going to go through all of these setups, and after that we will have a look on the device itself. So here you can see that it comes with eSIM capability as well. And here we go. So this is Huawei P40 Pro. So first of all, let's talk about the design. So on the front side, as you can see that we got a huge screen with great screen to body ratio. We got punch hole at the top where you will find the front facing cameras. The screen is 6.58 inches in size and screen to body ratio is 91.6%. It is an OLED screen with HDR10 and 90 Hz refresh rate, on which you will get 441 ppi. So the screen to body ratio is huge and the bezels are very minimal. P40 Pro comes with a quad curved screen, so you will find curved edges on all sides of Huawei P40 Pro, and because of that it looks very premium from every angle. On the top there is no earpiece provided, so just like P30 Pro, the sound comes out of the screen itself when you make a voice call. Here in the punch hole, the front facing camera is provided along with the set of sensors, and here you can see that the proximity sensor is working. At the bottom you will find a speaker grill, antenna lines, USB Type-C port, SIM card tray slot along with the primary microphone. The bottom is very much similar like the P30 Pro in terms of design and appearance both. At the top you will find the IR blaster, a microphone, and once again 2 antenna lines. On the right hand side there is power key and volume rockers. So if you know about the Huawei's last flagship smartphone Mate 30 Pro, on that device there was no volume key, and to increase or reduce the volume you needed to use the edge of the screen. But here, as you can see, that we got the physical keys for volume increasing and decreasing. And if you have a look on the back side of the device, this is the most beautiful part. So our device is silver frost, and you can see why it got its name. It's silver in color and it comes with matte finish. So this is not gray, you can call it silver or gray, whatever, but it's extremely beautiful. It's just wow. You can see like how the light is moving on it, and it's gorgeous. So this is so nice. As you can see that it comes with a quad camera setup, and there's a Leica branding. It's pretty huge in size because we got a huge sensor in it, and hopefully the camera performance of this device is going to be great because of that. So if you're talking about the design, Huawei P40 Pro is a premium looking smartphone from every aspect and from every angle. The front side is super gorgeous. All of the edges around the screen are curved. The screen to body ratio is nearly 92% and it looks very beautiful. The build quality is great. We got an aluminum frame sandwiched between the glass on the back and the front, and especially the back panel is so beautiful, especially of the color variant we got here, the silver frost. So if you're talking about the design, it's one of the most beautiful smartphone currently available, and it looks flagship from every single angle. Now talking about the screen, it comes with 6.58-inch OLED screen with 441 ppi. The screen to body ratio is 91.6%, and because of that it looks gorgeous. The bezels are minimal and the screen is curved on all 4 edges. The screen of Huawei P40 Pro comes with HDR10 capability, and it's a 90Hz screen, so it's going to be very smooth. As you can see here, it's super smooth. If you go to the display settings, then under the screen refresh rate you can select high, that's going to be 90Hz, or you can just go to standard. That will save some battery but it will reduce the screen refresh rate. We get 441 ppi here, so you won't see any pixelation on the screen of Huawei P40 Pro, and because of the curved edges the viewing angles are amazing. It's so nice, as you can see here. So the screen is so gorgeous and the curved edges look beautiful. So in terms of screen quality and the display, Huawei P40 Pro is a winner for sure. The screen to body ratio is huge. It's an OLED screen with 90Hz refresh rate. It is HDR10 compatible and it comes with 441 ppi. And if you talk about the screen brightness, so right now you can see that we are somewhere in the center. This is the maximum brightness now, and it looks pretty strong. As you can see here, everything else is getting dark, and this is a regular one and it's quite good here as well. And as you can see that it's very smooth at 90Hz refresh rate. We will see how good it's going to be when we play a few high-end heavy graphics game on our Huawei P40 Pro. Now talking about the user interface and OS, it comes with Emotion UI 10.1 that runs on Android 10. But one thing you have to know that even though it is an Android smartphone, it does not come with Google Play services. So there is no Google Play Store. Instead of that, there is Huawei App Gallery that you can use for installing applications on your smartphone. So this is the standard interface. You can see that it comes with Huawei themes, music, videos, support, health, email, files. We got gallery, optimizer. There is a folder called top apps. If you go here, you can see that we got few of the Microsoft applications pre-installed. So we got News, Office Mobile, Bing and Translator, and then there is AliExpress as well. Here you can see that we got Calendar, Clock, Notepad, Phone Clone, Member Center. ToTalk is pre-installed on this device, and if you go to the tools here you will find some nice useful features and options. If you go to the settings, here you can see this is a very feature-rich smartphone with lots of options. We will have a look on all of these features in our another video where we will talk about how to use these features to improve your productivity, some tips and tricks. But as you can see that they got a huge list of all of these, so it's really nice. If you go to the about phone section here you will get more information about the device, that it's P40 Pro, this is the model number, build number is this, Emotion UI 10.1, Android version 10. The device is powered by Kirin 995G, RAM is 8GB and internal storage is 256, out of which 240.86GB is available. So nearly 16GB is preoccupied by the ROM and pre-installed applications. This is the screen resolution and the Android security patch level is of February 1st. The user interface feels really nice and smooth, as you can see here. It's so good. Now let's talk about the most highlighted feature of this smartphone, and that's camera. So on the front side we got a 32 megapixel selfie camera along with time of flight 3D depth sensing that brings the autofocus feature to the front facing camera of P40 Pro. On the back of the device we got the Leica quad camera setup. So we got a 50 megapixel primary camera, 40 megapixel wide angle lens, 12 megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom, and then here we got a time of flight 3D camera as well, and right above it we got the color temperature sensor along with the LED flash. Both 50 megapixel primary camera and 12 megapixel periscope lens comes with face detection, autofocus and optical image stabilization. The device is capable of recording 4K videos at 60 fps and super slow motion video at 7600 fps on HD resolution. So if you launch the camera application here, this is the user interface you will find. So it comes with photo, video, pro mode, portrait mode, night mode. There is aperture mode provided as well. So these are the usual options and settings that we usually get on any of the Huawei flagship smartphone. If you go to the more section here, you will find that we got slow motion, panorama, monochrome, AR lenses, light painting, HDR, time lapse, moving picture, stickers, document, underwater photography, dual view that records video from wide angle and telephoto lens at the very same time. So you get 2 frames in one video, one at wide angle and one zoomed in. And then there is high resolution option for taking high resolution pictures. If you go to just photo, here you can see that we got the AI feature. You can select some filters here as well. Then we got the Huawei's AI lens, and you can go to the settings and once again you can play with all of these. So we will do obviously a detailed camera review of this device where we will go through all of these camera features and settings and how good it's going to perform in different scenario. In the viewfinder you can see that we got here slider for the zoom. So right now it's at 1x, here it is at wide angle, you got 5x, and here we go with 10x. You can slide manually as well. You can go from wide angle as high as 50x digital zoom. So we got 10x hybrid zoom, 5x optical zoom, 1x is the usual one, and then we got a wide angle. So now I'm gonna take some pictures of this tiny little toy here using the camera of Huawei P40 Pro, and let's see how good it's going to be. So I'm not going to change any settings. So when I'm bringing the camera so close to the object, you can see that it's having some issues in focusing. Maybe if I turn on the AI mode, then it will detect the distance of the object and turn on the macro mode, but in auto mode it's a bit difficult. Right now it's okay. So now let's have a look on the pictures that we have just captured. So this is the last image out of focus, as you can see here. And this is good. The color reproduction is brilliant. It's really very accurate. It's just like the object here. You can see it's so close to the object in terms of color reproduction and color saturation. So the color temperature sensor is working really nice here. Once again, a bit out of focus. And here we go. So I captured this image from a distance, so the device was capable of focusing properly, and because of that we are getting huge amount of detail here. Especially if you have a look around the glasses, the eye, you can see the tiny little crack here. Wow, this is so good. Same here again. So you can see that how small is Just try here, and when I'm zooming in at max, still it's not getting blurred, and the quality of the image, the details we are getting is just so impressive. Here once again a bit out of focus, so it seems like, as I said, whenever I'm bringing camera close to the object, it's getting a bit difficulty in focusing properly. But when it's in focus, we are getting huge detail. And as I said, the color reproduction is brilliant. So at the first glance, it's looking quite good, especially when it comes to color reproduction and the detail in the images it's capturing. The only problem is about the focus. So I will go through all of these features and options in the camera in our detailed camera review, where we will see how good it's going to be. But you can see that it's capturing great amount of details in the pictures, but facing some issue in focusing in the macro shot. So the first impression of Huawei P40 Pro is that it is a real flagship smartphone in every aspect. The design and build quality is amazing. It's so beautiful, so gorgeous. It looks premium from every angle. It comes with the best hardware specs currently available in the market. By default, it is a 5G phone. It comes with Huawei's flagship Kirin 990 processor. You get 256GB UFS 3.0 storage along with 8GB RAM, 4200 mAh battery along with 40 watt fast charging, 27 watt wireless charging and 27 watt reverse wireless charging as well. The user interface is very feature rich. It comes with lots of options and features that can improve your productivity on this device. The only drawback is there is no Google Play Store. The camera features and performance look very nice at the first glance. Huawei P40 Pro is a flagship smartphone and it can give competition to any other flagship smartphone currently available in the market. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.